everyone, my name is Muhammad Rizal Fatur Rahman. I am from UPSI Cutmutia, class 15.1A.04 with a student ID number of 1525026 Today, I will be presenting on the topic of simple present tense. Let's learn and understand how it's used in everyday communication. Before that, I'll give my opinion on Indonesia versus Bahrain. In my opinion, even though Indonesia did not get the best result, our national team still deserves appreciation. The players show strong effort, teamwork, and never give up until the last minute. For me, that spirit is more important just the score. I think Indonesia performance has improved compared to previous match. We can see better ball control, faster passing, and more confidence when racing international teams like Bahrain. Yes, there were still some mistakes, especially in finishing and defense, but that's part of the learning process. What I really like is the fighting spirit of our player. They played with heart, not just skill. They made the audience proud because taught with passion for the country. I believe that if Indonesia keeps improving and learning from this match, we will um, become a stronger team in the future. So my opinion is simple. The result might not be perfect, but the progress is real. And as supporters, we should not only celebrate victories but also appreciate hard work, im- improvement. Next, okay, let's start with the simple present tense material. Understanding tense key to communication. The role of tense in English language. Tenses are essential for conveying time and context in English. They help us understand when even occur, making communication clearer and more effective for all speakers. Next, the simple present tense. Habits. Simple present tense describe daily routine and habits. Facts. Communication general truth and scientific facts. Routines use for describing regular activities and schedule. Next, function of simple present tense daily activities. Active activities students study and learn every day. Routines family enjoy meals together in the morning. Schedule trainees depart regular and according to set times. The structure of the simple present tense is subject plus verb 1 add s or es for he, she, it plus object. Example. She plays guitar. She plays guitar. This pattern help us make correct sentence. Basic sentence structure in simple present. Un- Understanding subject, verb, and object, the simple present tense structure follow a clear pattern. Subject plus verb 1 with s, es. S plus object. This formula is essential for forming correct and coherent sentence in English. Example tense sentence in simple present tense. Illus- is illustrative common use structure. Understanding how to use the simple present tense is essential. Example like I go to school every day illustrate daily activities and consistent habits crucial for clear communication. For third person singular, he, she, or it, we add s or es to verb. For example, he works. He works hard. She watches TV. It rains a lot in November. Understanding the affirmative form in English using subject I, you, we, they, he, she, it. The affirmative form in simple present tense allow us to express action and status clearly emphasizing how the subject perform daily activities and routine in a straightforward way. Adverb of frequency show how often something happen. For example, always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. Example. She always exercise in the morning, and I sometimes I'm sometimes forget my homework. Next, understanding the negative form in English. Learning do does not in sentence. To form the negative in a simple present tense, use do not or does not before the base verb. The structure help express negotiation clearly in daily communication. Students often forget to add s or es sometimes use the word verb. Important to use the correct form to avoid confusion. Interrogative form in simple present tense. Understanding question in English grammar. To form question in simple present tense, use do or does followed by the subject and the base verb. This structure helps in asking about daily activities and general information. Understanding the S slash es verb rules. K grammar for third person singular. In the simple present tense, third person singular verb typically end in s or es, as this rule applies to he, she, and it, enhancing clarity communication. Understanding simple present tense. He used the verb form with s. She She also takes the ses ending in verbs. They they do not use ses in verbs. Understanding adverb of frequency commonly used in simple present tense. Adverb of frequency describe how often action occur, helping to clarify the frequency of even instance sentence. Common example i- include always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. Understanding adverb placement in sentence. Where to position adverb effectively, adverb frequency are typically placed before the main verb of after the verb to be. This enhance sentence clarity and ensures compression, comprehension in everyday language use. Example sentence adverb of frequency. Understanding how adverb action sentence adverb of frequency help clarify how often action occur in I sentence for intentions. She always exercise in the morning, emphasizes the regularity of her routine. Use of simple present tense in fact. Understanding scientific truth through simple language. The simple present tense is used to express universal truth and fact, such as weather boil at 100 Celsius in consistency and reliability in scientific statement. Using simple present tense in daily routine, understanding how routine and express it. The simple present tense is used to describe the daily habits and routine. For example, studies every to studies every morning. Illus- illus- Illustrates a consistent action in his schedule even, and the simple present tense, understanding time relate activities in English. The simple present tense is used to describe schedule even. For example, the train leaves at 7 indicates a fixed timetable that does not change. Common mistake in simple present tense. Forgetting students often forget to add as ending. Auxiliary incorrect verbs lead to confusion in sentence. Missing sentence creates unclear communication and meaning. Summarizing simple present tense essential key take well for effective usage. Understanding the structure usage and adverbs of the simple present tense crucial for clear communication in English. Mastering these elements help in forming accurate sentence effortlessly. Huh. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation about the simple present tense. That's all from me. Thank you very much.